Okay students, today we are going to study about cell organelles. In previous video we have already learned about what are the cell. Cell is the fundamental in the structural unit of the life, and shape about we have already read about the shape of the cell, size of the cell. Now what of cell is made up of? Cell is mainly made up of three things: cell membrane, nucleus, cytoplasm. Now we are going to study about the cell organelles which are present on the cytoplasm part of the cell. Here this where cell organelles are present. The first cell organelle is endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum is also known as ER. This membrane forms a network-like structure, like the networking system. This forms a membrane-bound tubes. These are the tube-like structures, long tube which connects the cell organelles and which forms a network between all the cell organelles inside the cytoplasm, so that required material can be transported from one organelle to another organelle. Mainly endoplasmic reticulum is of two types: RER is rough endoplasmic reticulum. SER is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. These two endoplasmic reticulum are, first is RER, that is rough endoplasmic reticulum. Why this is known as rough endoplasmic reticulum? Because on the surface of this endoplasmic reticulum ribosomes are the protein ribosomes present on the surface of the RER endoplasmic reticulum. That's why this is known as rough. And when we see it under the microscope, then we see some structures, some dot-like structures over the surface of this RER cells. After this, what does main function of endoplasmic reticulum is? Endoplasmic reticulum is the site where synthesis of protein and the transport of protein take place. Here protein is synthesized into, it is converted into complex form to simple form. It has been breakdown here, and then it transport from one organelle to another organelle. The transportation of protein is also done by endoplasmic reticulum. Next, SER, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, manufactures the fat and lipids. The fat and the lipid type of material, fat and lipid proteins materials are stored or manufactured into the SER, that is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. After endoplasmic reticulum, our second cell organelle is Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus is discovered by the Camillo Golgi. Camillo Golgi, who tells about what is a Golgi apparatus and how does it work. This name of Golgi apparatus is given according to on the scientist who discovered it. It is discovered by the Camillo Golgi, and that why its name is Golgi apparatus. What is Golgi apparatus? Golgi apparatus is a membrane bound vesicles. Vesicles are the sac or a space which is like a hole, some type of a structure. This is known as vesicles. Vesicles are the round holes, space where which is empty. That's why this is membrane bound vesicles. What is the function of Golgi apparatus? Golgi apparatus main function is it packs and stores and transfer the material which is formed by the cell organelles. Different cell organelles synthesize some type of protein, lipids or fats, and this type of protein, lipid and fats are manufactured and packed and dispersed by the Golgi apparatus. Everything which made near endoplasmic reticulum and around the endoplasmic reticulum, like protein or lipids, this material, this protein and lipids are transported, packed, and then it is dispersed to the required target by with the help of Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus is like a delivery boy, you can say that, which packs the thing and then it delivered to the required area where it is required, like other cell organelles. It pack them and give it to the other cell organelle. Next, it stores some type of lipids, proteins, and it modify them and pack them. Next is the formation of lysosome. Golgi apparatus also helps in the formation of lysosomes. Lysosomes are the type of cell organelles which are formed with the help of in which Golgi apparatus is involved. Golgi apparatus is also help it to form lysosomes. Next we are going to study about the lysosomes. What are lysosomes? Lysosomes are also a membrane bound sacs filled with digestive enzymes. These are also empty holes, empty space where some digestive enzymes are present. Digestive enzymes are those enzymes which digest the waste material present in that cell organelle. Lysosome work as the waste disposal of the cell. It disposes the waste material formed inside the cell. Anything which is waste, which is not required by the cell, then that material is destroyed, completely dispersed by the lysosomes. Lysosomes are also known as suicide bags. Why these lysosomes are known as suicide bag? Because when any type of injury or damage had been on cell get any type of injury or damage, then this digestive enzyme released by lysosome, it itself digests its own cell. It destroys its own cell by digesting it, by eating it. That's why it is known as suicide bag. It means it completely destroys its own cell and digest them and burst them and digest that type of cell. That's why it is known as suicide bags. It is also clean the cell. It means waste disposal system करता है, इस वजह से कहते हैं clean the cell. It remove all the waste product of the cell. After lysosomes, our next cell organelle is mitochondria. Mitochondria is a double membrane structure which consists of two membranes. First membrane is outer membrane, which is porous. Porous means which have some space between them. Second, inner membrane is deeply folded. Inner membrane is folded like a spring. Other than that, mitochondria is also known as powerhouse of cell. Any type of energy is developed in mitochondria. Mitochondria develop energy and it provide all the energy to the cell to do some work. That's why it is known as powerhouse of the cell. Like electricity, the powerhouse which provide electricity to the whole area, like that mitochondria provide the whole energy to the other cell organelles to do their work. Powerhouse. And other than mitochondria, what does it do? It generates ATP. ATP is endocyne triphosphate. Endocyne triphosphate is a type of a phosphate in which this is the ATP. This is the main thing which produce energy inside the mitochondria. That's why ATP is also known as energy currency, because it provides energy, it generates energy which helps the mitochondria and other cell organelles to do their functions. Other than that, mitochondria have its own DNA and ribosomes. It consists of its own genetic material, that is DNA and ribosome. Ribosomes are the protein. So these are the cell organelles, and after the mitochondria, our next cell organelle is plastids.